The morning sun filtered through the windows of Pippa Middleton's London home as she prepared for the day ahead. Today was special not only because she would make a rare public appearance, but because she would be there to support her sister, Princess Kate, and her niece, Princess Charlotte. Pippa had always been close to her older sister. Their bond was unbreakable, forged through years of shared experiences, joys and challenges. As she carefully selected an outfit from her wardrobe, Pippa's thoughts drifted to the countless memories she and Kate had created over the years. From childhood adventures in the countryside to the grand events of royal life, they had always been there for each other. Today would be no different. Pippa knew that Kate needed her support, especially during this difficult time. The recent news of Kate's health had shaken the family, but they were determined to stay strong and united. The event was set to take place at a prestigious London venue, where Princess Charlotte would be making a public appearance alongside her mother. It was a significant occasion, one that highlighted Charlotte's growing role within the royal family. As Pippa arrived at the venue, she was greeted by a flurry of cameras and reporters. The public and the media were eager to catch a glimpse of the royal family and their supporters. Pippa, always poised and composed, smiled graciously as she made her way inside. Inside the venue, the atmosphere was electric. Guests mingled and the excitement was palpable. Pippa spotted several familiar faces among the crowd, but her focus remained on finding her sister and niece. In a private room away from the public eye, Kate was helping Charlotte with the final touches of her outfit. The young princess looked adorable in a charming dress that complemented her mother's elegant ensemble. "Are you ready, Charlotte?" Kate asked, her voice filled with warmth and encouragement. Charlotte nodded, her eyes shining with excitement. "Yes, Mummy. I can't wait to see Aunt Pippa." As if on cue, Pippa entered the room, her face lighting up at the sight of her sister and niece. "There you are. You both look absolutely stunning." Kate embraced her sister, her eyes brimming with gratitude. "Thank you, Pippa. It means so much to have you here." Pippa knelt down to Charlotte's level, giving her a gentle hug. "You look beautiful, Charlotte. Are you excited?" Charlotte beamed, very excited. Aunt Pippa. As the time for the event drew near, the trio made their way to the main hall. The anticipation in the air was almost tangible as the crowd waited for their appearance. Pippa walked beside Kate and Charlotte, her presence a steadying force. The doors opened, and the three of them stepped into the spotlight. The room erupted in applause and cheers, a testament to the admiration and support the public had for the royal family. Kate held Charlotte's hand as they made their way to the stage. Pippa followed closely, her eyes scanning the crowd and taking in the overwhelming response. It was moments like these that reminded her of the importance of family and unity. Once on stage, Kate took a deep breath and began her speech. She spoke eloquently, her voice filled with emotion as she addressed the audience. She talked about the significance of the event, the importance of family, and the support they had received during challenging times. As she spoke, Pippa felt a surge of pride for her sister. Kate's strength and grace were evident, and it was clear that she was deeply moved by the occasion. Charlotte stood by her mother's side, her small hand in Kate's, a picture of innocence and poise. When Kate finished her speech, the applause was thunderous. Pippa watched as her sister and niece took a step back, their smiles radiant. It was a moment of triumph and unity, a reminder of the power of family and love. After the public part of the event, the family retreated to a more private setting. It was a chance for them to relax and enjoy each other's company away from the prying eyes of the media. Pippa found herself sitting with Kate and Charlotte in a cozy room, where they could talk freely. The bond between them was evident, a testament to the close-knit nature of the Middleton family. "Thank you for being here, Pippa," Kate said, her voice filled with sincerity. "Your support means the world to me." Pippa smiled, reaching out to hold her sister's hand. "We're family, Kate. We'll always be there for each other, no matter what." Charlotte, sensing the emotion in the room, wrapped her arms around her mother and aunt. "I love you, Mummy. I love you, Aunt Pippa." The heartfelt declaration brought tears to their eyes. In that moment, they were reminded of the strength of their family bond and the love that would carry them through any challenge. As the day came to a close, Pippa found herself reflecting on the past. She thought about the journey that had brought them to this point, the highs and lows they had experienced together. Growing up, Pippa and Kate had always been close. They had shared secrets, dreams, and countless adventures. Their bond had only grown stronger as they navigated the complexities of royal life. Pippa remembered the day Kate had married Prince William, a day filled with joy and celebration. She had stood by her sister's side, proud and happy for the new chapter in her life. Now, as they faced the challenges of Kate's health, that bond was more important than ever. Pippa knew that they would face this together, with strength, love, and unwavering support. The following morning, Pippa woke up with a renewed sense of purpose. She was determined to be there for her sister and her family, to offer her support in any way she could. As she prepared to leave for another event, she took a moment to write a heartfelt note to Kate. In it, she expressed her love and support, reminding her sister that she was not alone. When Pippa arrived at the event, she was greeted with warmth and enthusiasm. The public and the media were eager to see her, and she handled the attention with grace and poise. Throughout the day, Pippa's thoughts remained with Kate and Charlotte. She knew that their journey was far from over, but she was confident that they would face it with strength and courage. As the days turned into weeks, Pippa continued to support her sister and her family. She attended events, offered a listening ear, and provided a steadying presence. One evening, as they sat together in Kate's garden, Pippa shared her thoughts and feelings. "You are one of the strongest people I know, Kate. Your courage and resilience inspire me every day." Kate smiled, her eyes filled with gratitude. "Thank you, Pippa. Your support means everything to me. I couldn't do this without you." They sat in comfortable silence, watching the sunset and reflecting on the journey they had been on. It was a moment of connection and understanding, a reminder of the power of sisterhood. As time passed, Kate's health began to improve, and she started to regain her strength. The support of her family, especially Pippa, had been a crucial part of her recovery. One afternoon, Pippa received a call from Kate. "I have some good news," Kate said, her voice filled with excitement. "The doctors are very pleased with my progress. I'm getting stronger every day." Pippa felt a surge of relief and joy. "That's wonderful news, Kate. I'm so happy for you." Kate's voice softened. "I couldn't have done it without you, Pippa. Your support has meant the world to me." As they ended the call, Pippa felt a sense of hope and optimism. They had faced a difficult journey, but they had come through it stronger and more united than ever. To celebrate Kate's recovery, the family decided to have a special gathering at Balmoral. It was a place filled with happy memories and a perfect setting for a celebration. Pippa arrived at Balmoral with her husband and children, eager to spend time with her sister and the rest of the family. The atmosphere was filled with joy and excitement as they came together to celebrate Kate's health and strength. As they gathered around a beautifully set table, Pippa looked at the faces of her loved ones and felt a deep sense of gratitude. They had faced challenges, but they had done so together, with love and support. Kate raised her glass, her eyes shining with happiness. "To family, to love, and to strength. Thank you all for being here and for supporting me through this journey." As they clinked their glasses and shared smiles, Pippa felt a sense of contentment. They were a family, united by love and resilience, ready to face whatever the future held. As the celebration continued, Pippa took a moment to step outside and reflect on the journey they had been on. The challenges they had faced had brought them closer together, strengthening their bond and their resolve. She thought about the future and the adventures that lay ahead. She knew that there would be more challenges, but she also knew that they would face them with strength, love, and unwavering support. As she stood in the twilight, watching the stars begin to twinkle in the sky, Pippa felt a sense of peace and optimism. They were a family, united by love and resilience, ready to face whatever the future held. With a heart full of hope, she returned to the celebration, ready to embrace the new chapter ahead with her sister, her niece, and her entire family by her side. As the days turned into weeks, Pippa's commitment to supporting her sister never wavered. She continued to be a steady presence in Kate's life, offering her strength, love, and encouragement. One afternoon, as they sat together in Kate's garden, Pippa shared a thought that had been on her mind. "You know, Kate, we face so much together. It's made me realize just how powerful our bond is. We're stronger together." Kate nodded, her eyes filled with emotion. "I couldn't agree more, Pippa. Your support has been my rock. I'm so grateful to have you by my side." They sat in comfortable silence, the bond between them stronger than ever. It was a moment of connection and understanding, a reminder of the power of sisterhood and the strength of their family. As Kate's health continued to improve, the family began to look forward to the future with renewed hope and optimism. There were new adventures to be had, new memories to be made, and new challenges to face. Pippa remained a constant source of support and strength, always ready to offer a listening ear or a helping hand. Her love for her sister and her family was unwavering, and it was clear that they would face whatever the future held together. One evening, as they sat together by the fireplace, Kate shared her thoughts on the journey they had been on. "We've been through so much, Pippa, but we've come through it stronger and more united than ever. I'm so grateful for you and for our family." Pippa smiled, her heart filled with love and pride. "We're a team, Kate, and together we can face anything." As the months passed, Kate's health continued to improve, and she began to take on more public engagements and responsibilities. It was a new beginning, a fresh start filled with hope and promise. Pippa remained by her sister's side, offering her support and encouragement. Together, they faced the challenges and embraced the opportunities that lay ahead. One sunny afternoon, as they strolled through the gardens of Balmoral, Pippa reflected on the journey they had been on. "We've come so far, Kate. I'm so proud of you and all that you've accomplished." Kate smiled, her eyes filled with gratitude. "Thank you, Pippa. Your support has meant the world to me. I couldn't have done it without you." As they walked hand in hand, the future looked bright and full of promise. They were a family, united by love and strength, ready to face whatever the future held together. As the days turned into weeks, Pippa took a moment to reflect on all that they had been through. She felt a deep sense of gratitude for the love and support of her family, for the strength and resilience they had shown, and for the journey they had been on together. One evening, as they sat together by the fireplace, Pippa shared her thoughts with Kate. "I'm so grateful for you, Kate. You've shown such strength and grace through everything. I'm proud to be your sister." Kate smiled, her eyes filled with emotion. "Thank you, Pippa. Your support has meant everything to me. I'm so grateful to have you by my side." As they sat in comfortable silence, the bond between them stronger than ever, they knew that they could face anything together. They were a family, united by love and strength, ready to embrace whatever the future held. The next morning, Pippa woke up with a renewed sense of purpose. She was determined to make the most of each day, to cherish the moments with her family, and to continue offering her support and love. As she prepared for the day ahead, she felt a sense of excitement and anticipation. There were new adventures to be had, new memories to be made, and new challenges to face. She knew that the journey ahead would have its ups and downs, but she was ready to face them with strength and grace. She was surrounded by love, and that love gave her the courage to keep going. With a heart full of hope and determination, she stepped out into the new day, ready to embrace whatever it had in store. That day, the family decided to celebrate Kate's recovery and the new beginning that lay ahead. They gathered at Balmoral, a place filled with happy memories and a perfect setting for a celebration. As they enjoyed a meal together, Pippa looked around at the faces of her loved ones and felt a deep sense of gratitude. They had faced challenges, but they had done so together, with love and support. Kate raised her glass, her eyes shining with happiness. To family, to love, and to strength. Thank you all for being here, and for supporting me through this journey. As they clinked their glasses and shared smiles, Pippa felt a sense of contentment. They were a family, united by love and resilience, ready to face whatever the future held. As the celebration continued, Pippa took a moment to step outside and reflect on the journey they had been on. The challenges they had faced had brought them closer together, strengthening their bond and their resolve. She thought about the future and the adventures that lay ahead. She knew that there would be more challenges, but she also knew that they would face them with strength, love, and unwavering support.